Okay, Assalamualaikum guys and welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. So kita nak recap balik whatever happened last week.
Setelah minggu yang istimewa, last episode kita dapat Newcastle Malaysian Toon Army tu bersama kita.
Betul?
Hari ni tak ada tetamu tapi kita tetamu yang
favourite lah, I would say.
Fans favourite lah.
Fans favourite.
With a new look.
The new look. Aku syak bawa balik surau ni.
Yeah, actually something like that.
Alhamdulillah.
How are you, Sheikh Ten Hag?
Okay, I'm fine. Long weekend. Hey, I want to wish everybody happy Diwali.
Oh yeah. Happy Diwali everyone.
Have a good one. Enjoy.
Alright, so I'm sure now you're happy with United's performance.
Well,
setiap kali kalau kita panggil mesti MU kalah je.
Finally on the winning side this
for a team that's not firing, the forward line has not scored only one goal. 12 of the other field players scored 12 goals. MU only scored 13, 12 from the other side. That means the defenders, the midfielders. All
so the striker not firing?
Totally not firing. But we are in 6th place.
Something to be proud of, I guess.
Boleh lah, kita bagi lah.
That's why I think dia bawa balik daripada masjid. Dia buat solat syukur.
Solat syukur, solat hajat, solat taubat, semua sekali lah dia buat.
Yeah, kita recap apa jadi minggu lepas. So we'll kick off with our favourite fixture lah of the week. Spurs losing
apa kau cakap?
To Wolves.
What did I say last week?
You got this spot on, man.
What did I say last week? I predicted Spurs will lose to the Wolves. Tak kisah lah kalau last minute ke apa, but I knew they were gonna lose. They didn't have the facilities to go.
But they were leading like 1-0 until like 80th minute.
They scored at the second minute, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have the facilities to go full on.
Is it because of injuries ke?
Itu satu, and then also Wolves, the momentum is high.
No, I think what happened was they were cruising 1-0. 89 minute, they brought the Sarabia in. And he came in within a minute, he scored. And he assisted for the second goal. Yeah. So I think Spurs were ready to say that, hey, we're going to win this one. Yeah. We're there. It's another 3 minutes. Let's just take it easy. And that was the problem.
Yeah. And then also, if you saw the second goal, again, I don't know why Spurs punya line kan. Their line when it's not, it's quite high pun tak, but it's they don't have the awareness tau. In the second goal, so the ball went over, and it's like as though their whole line just went silent.
Because you're cruising already. You think that you're there.
Even the game when lawan Chelsea, the 9 men.
That was bad.
The high line, even though okay 9 men, but still the high line was just off.
What do you think about that high line?
That's suicidal lah.
You think it's
that's suicidal.
Kalau kau ingat lah, dulu Arsenal pernah kena this high line punya ni pun lawan siapa? Tu ingat?
Masa siapa? Arteta?
Arteta. When we fought against United, ingat yang kat Old Trafford tu? Yang Odegaard goal lepas tu disallow. Yang Odegaard pass.
Was that last season?
Last season, yeah. Again lah, why we kalah with United? So it's because the high line lah.
Yang ada...
They didn't play well pun, it's just our high line.
Yeah. I know, that was... was that Solskjaer last season?
Yeah.
Yang ada Ronaldo?
Yes.
Yes.
But if I'm not mistaken, that game... Spurs went down to 9 men after 60 minutes, right?
Oh, against Chelsea, yeah.
So at that time, it was still 1-1 ke 2-1? 1-1. It was still 1-1.
Yeah, and then...
So you just park the bus and wait for a counter. I think it's so suicidal to just ask your guys to go forward with 9 men.
No, but the fans are saying it's a brave move.
No, it's not brave. It's suicidal.
I mean, they used to say that about Bielsa dan what happened there.
Oh, koyak.
It's suicidal. It's suicidal.
It is what it is.
Anyhow, to summarize, I love the result.
I think yesterday's game also they didn't consolidate at 1-0 in the 80th minute. You should start locking.
Yeah, but that's what Postecoglou said. He said that's his style.
So now with Madison out until another 2 months.
Van de Ven is out.
Van de Ven's out for another 1 or 2 months.
I wish him a speedy recovery.
Odegaard won't play another 2 more games. Romero is also out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Odogi is still suspended. So is this the downfall? Start of the downfall?
Possibly, because December is still another 3 more weeks.
But next week they've got tough fixtures also.
they still have to last 2 months of without January transfer window. I think it's gonna be a struggle for them. Yeah.
See, just 2 defeats and they're down to 4th.
Yeah.
Like I say, they're not gonna challenge anywhere for the
they're not
title.
going to.
It's gonna be top 4 maybe lah.
I,
Okay. Arsenal winning convincingly.
yeah.
3-1 against Burnley. Any surprises, man?
Tak ada. But I would say the only surprise was Havertz suddenly went down a bit. He'd been playing well for the past few games actually. But against Burnley macam kurang sikit.
To be fair, the first half not bad though. Havertz.
Yeah. But I don't know what happened in the second half.
He was getting in the positions like to score in the for example the corners. Just
Yeah.
that tak masuk.
Yeah. I think it's still debatable. I think his perfect role for Arsenal is right now he's a bit unlucky that he has to play without Odegaard. But I think right now he's already adjusted to the number 8 role. I think if Odegaard comes back now, I think he can pair nicely with Odegaard. Right now, I don't see him as an Odegaard replacement, because he doesn't have the qualities to become that bridge.
No, he's a totally different player.
Yeah.
Odegaard is like a Steven
Yeah.
Gerrard, pushing the ball through and running with the ball and all that. This guy doesn't do that.
Yeah, then I think he's lacking he doesn't have the quality to like the bridge, like how he can like KDB, But he is a good, I would say, number 8.
How do you see Arsenal's performance now, this season compared to last season?
Oh,
Do you think that they're playing better or they're playing? You still think they can move another couple of gears?
I say they are playing better, and
Compared to last season?
Yes. Better in the terms that last season we were more controlling but not dominating. We were controlling the game, yes, passing here and there, but we are not aggressive enough. This year, with the addition of Declan Rice, you can see the midfield area especially are very aggressive.
More solid.
Yeah, very aggressive. Then if you watch the game against Sevilla, and then this year also we are lucky that Martinelli is a different gear, I think.
Yeah.
Oof. Power Martinelli tengok. Man is like, I think this season itself is better than Saka.
So you think Arsenal can kick in another one more gear?
Yeah.
Can
I think with the addition of
you
January.
need to, because with City.
Yeah.
I felt we were more all guns blazing last season. Like we were firing on all cylinders last season. Yeah, but this season, although the start isn't that convincing, but we are more controlled. We are more controlled in our approach. We are winning games, but not 3-4-0, meaning maybe 2-1. But that's what builds momentum towards the second half of the season.
You cannot have like a Spurs lah.
Yeah.
You just come in gung ho and win. Then you see suddenly you will have this fantastic dip.
But again, my only concern is still Saliba lah. If Saliba gets injured, itulah masalah.
No, but not really lah nowadays, because we wouldn't need to bring in Holding dah. Holding tak nak.
So who is our
now will be
Kiwior.
Ben White, Kiwior. We still have Ben White, Kiwior, Gabriel at the center.
Ben White, Kiwior and Gabriel.
And soon enough, by January, I think, hopefully, inshallah, Timber comes back.
Timber, yes. That's a big boost lah.
Timber comes back, so you have defense, Timber, Saliba, White, Gabriel. I think solid enough lah.
They don't want to get a string of injuries lah. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
And as Farhan, what's your thought on Trossard playing the false 9?
To be fair, I enjoy Trossard playing in any position. Dia main kiri ke, dia main kanan ke,
Tak,
dia main striker ke.
daripada Nketiah playing the number 9, Trossard playing the false 9. Which one do you prefer?
Oh, you ask me Trossard. What a question. Whether Nketiah or Trossard? Trossard lah.
Nketiah scored hat-trick. Good against.
Then after that,
Whatever.
no, Nketiah, I would say when he reaches the age of 28, 29, 27, he'll be a prolific striker lah. He was striker betul bahaya. For now, he's decent, I would say.
Bukan you were like hyping him up last episode ke?
Thank God.
That he was like top scorer for England.
Yeah. To build my claim that he'll be better in 28, 29 years old.
Oh, not now.
No.
He's what, 20?
He's 25, I think. 24. Very young boy.
Yeah, I agree lah. Trossard any day should start.
You see lah, I would say
Trossard intelligent player.
Yeah. And then Trossard, I would say, is one of the most successful January signings we did in a long time. He comes in, besides Alba, he comes in, and I think 12 games, I think 13 games. How many games did he play for Arsenal? And how many assists and how many goals?
And fun fact, all of his goals were assisted by Saka.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, he reminds me of like a bit of Cazorla in some sense because he's good with both feet.
Yeah, but I still see, yeah, betul.
But he makes intelligent runs, the Trossard.
Yeah. I saw he was gonna be great when against United. Remember last season? When he came in.
2-4, yes.
He came in against United. I saw some United fans were doubting him.
Mana Trossard?
Tu dah cakap. Oh, okay lah.
Not bad kan? One touching point of that game, Fabio Vieira got sent off lah. That's the only downside.
No, sayang no. The guy actually he's been performing very well this season.
Straight red card. Because I was watching the MU game.
Straight high foot.
So that will
3 games.
3 games.
3 games.
No, but to be fair, I think in the entire Arsenal squad, he is the most improved player in our squad.
Yes, compared to last year.
Yeah. Whenever he comes in second half, and whenever he starts, so he's just playing very well.
Last year was poor, very poor.
Yeah, I think last year was a bit nervous.
Yeah,
The feel of the league and yeah.
But still, Arteta prefers Havertz over him.
Of course lah. Kai Havertz good. Caliber of Kai Havertz, Champions League winner, scoring in the Champions League final, one of the best Bundesliga punya CM. Yeah, can't compete there.
Okay, so not really any surprises there. So let's move on.
Kalau kalah baru surprise.
Yeah, betul. Man United winning 1-0 again. Menang tipis to Luton. So that I predicted lah. You guys won't win convincingly. You guys will just win.
Yeah, because the forward line is not firing. The forward line is not firing.
But were you guys dominating the game?
Yeah, definitely
Dominating. Did Luton had real chances?
One header, and that was about it. Where Onana pushed it to the side. That was about it. But any small team you play, Luton, anybody, you will have this one chance. They will have this one chance to score. And you played well. Movement of the ball, everything. It's just that Rashford's not firing. Bruno basically also not firing. And then Haaland is the real deal, but he's not scoring. For some reason, the ball doesn't want to go in. So I think it's a matter of time only lah. But generally, for a team that is in crisis, Mr. Cameraman, the team that is in crisis is in 6th place.
Is that an achievement or what?
Yeah, I mean everybody is saying MU's in crisis, MU this, sack Ten Hag, this, MU will be mid-table team, MU will but they're in 6th place.
Yeah, they've got they've been winning 3 games in a row, right, in the league, right?
So they have the last 5 games they've won 4.
4, yeah, okay.
But
you have lost almost half of the game so far.
But again.
But do you see after this Luton result, do you see them going on with this winning run?
I see the team getting better because Wan-Bissaka is back.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And then
is your left back back? No?
No.
Shaw. No?
Shaw's not back, but Reguilon is quite good.
Okay.
I think the forward line now is getting better also. Rashford on the right now, Garnacho on the left, and Haaland in the middle. So Anthony only comes in the second half or something lah. So not too bad. I think top 6 can lah.
See, top 6 can. But then what separates you guys top 6 from 9th place? From 9th place. It's only like 2 or 3 points.
Yeah, but we're not 9. We're not 9, we're not 10.
Point MU 21, Newcastle 20, Brighton 19. Ini pun Brighton nasib seri.
So you guys are like only 1 defeat away from dropping to 9.
But we are in crisis.
Yalah.
The club is in crisis. You know?
That's true.
We're in crisis.
Among all the clubs here, United is the only one in crisis.
But then they have yet to play Newcastle. They have yet to play Liverpool.
Yeah, of course.
They have to play Chelsea.
It will happen. But for club in crisis, for the forward line not scoring at all, for the whole centre back gone, the whole centre back gone, the whole centre back is basically gone. Varane comes back and he was one of the reasons why we lost to Copenhagen.
Varane?
He was poor, really poor. When we played Copenhagen in the midweek.
Is that true, Mr. Cameraman?
I watched the game. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry.
When what's this guy's name? when Maguire was partnering Evans, things were good. Then Evans had an injury, and
he's gone for 3.
after 30 minutes, we were 2-0 up, confident. Then Varane comes in, Rashford gets a red card, and the whole thing collapsed.
Is it because Varane dia tak lengam dengan Maguire?
Not that lah. I think he needs more games to get back in lah.
What injury
Against
he had,
Luton, he came in at the 60th minute or 70th minute. Okay, not so bad lah.
What injury he had?
He's not fit.
Don't know.
Cameraman, what injury he had? Varane.
Not sure. Let me just check.
You get these facts nanti. But means.
So would you say now Varane is considered second choice?
Yes, Maguire is playing really well.
Well, I will never.
Maguire
Day.
He's
Maguire
playing better than ever.
dethroning Varane.
Varane dethroned.
No, Maguire has come back stronger.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. He's come back stronger. He was basically the man of the match against Luton. Also, I said. He covers the every blade of grass.
I saw the highlight. There was one moment that Maguire was on the left side, left back.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
He's good, you know. Surprisingly.
So ada hikmah lah tak jual Maguire.
Ada hikmah. But I don't know, for me.
So I think once the moment Casemiro comes in, then things will be a lot.
Who was your right winger?
Right winger was Rashford.
Left
went
was-
to left Garnacho.
Did Anthony come in?
Late. But Anthony played well when he came in.
Against Luton lah.
But he played well lah. He played well.
Yeah.
We had chances to wrap up the game, 3 or 4. Right?
Yeah, I saw.
Open goal.
Hoyland had
Garnacho had an open goal.
Hoyland
Hoyland
had
had an
one,
open
yeah.
goal. So he would easily
All
win 3
missing
or
their
4,
open goals.
all missing.
So it matter of time. If they're not creating chances, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
But they're creating chances lah.
But don't you feel like when are you guys gonna win convincingly? Like
Everybody got to kick in lah. The players got to kick in. You see, Rashford got almost 30 goals last season. If he gets 20 this season, so I'll be happy lah. But he's only got 1. So
one.
1 goal.
Ayo.
Hoyland so has not scored in.
But Champions League
That's
he's
why
got 5.
there's been all the Chelsea fans tengah bantering Rashford cakap Jackson better than Rashford.
Oh,
He got the hat-trick
betul.
first earlier than eh.
Betul.
Hoyland Champions League is 5 goals, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay lah, at least you guys got the win. So
Yeah.
kudos
Okay,
lah.
we're in 6th position. I'm happy.
Newcastle, the team last week yang
that's
kita bawa
You see how what
losing 2-0.
To
you
Bournemouth.
see what a few injuries can do. Huh? Newcastle just had about 5 players out in that
It's
game.
more than that.
In this game, 5 players basically lah. They brought in Longstaff and all that. They have a good replacements in some places, but some parts they didn't have Isaac wasn't there, and so just couple of players out. You can see the difference.
Yeah, then that game also I would say tak lah. Nampak macam they weren't really pressuring Bournemouth.
Bournemouth played well. Bournemouth could have whacked them 4-0 lah.
Yeah.
They don't have the squad depth, I would say. Still,
Tak apa lah, Januari normally ya.
but the next couple of games, their players are injured. It's going to take some time to come back.
Yeah. Then they got Champions League coming in.
that's the thing.
Luckily international breakdown week.
Oh yes,
They've already lost 2 games in the Champions League. You guys-
I would say they're more or less out there.
Really?
I would say lah. Unless they do a miracle lah against PSG. Yeah.
United also lost 2 games in the
Oh,
Champions
3.
League. 3, oh sorry.
United are on the brink, man.
My bad. Number 4 now, ah?
I think we'll be out lah.
Really?
On the brink.
Really?
Yep. We'll be out. Because you got to play Galatasaray away in Turkey. That's one of the worst places to go lah.
Sayang.
Then maybe
Bayern? Maybe you all win against Bayern ke? Maybe.
The best part, man, I remember our guest last week was telling like Bruno purposely got himself like
Yeah.
yellow carded so he will miss the Bournemouth game.
no lah. He
True enough, they got beat.
Yeah, that's right lah.
Teruk. You see the incident where Trippier gaduh dengan fan?
Yeah, I saw. A bit embarrassing. I mean,
On whose side? The fan? Trippier.
Trippier lah.
no the fans also
Dia
were.
jadi macam, you know, how's ya? Dia jadi macam Tiong Kim gaduh dengan the fans. I was like, okay lah. It was one thing for you to go and gaduh with the press, but for you to go physically and fight the fan is something else. That one you shouldn't be bothered.
Fans were starting to insult them lah.
Because every game there's gonna be jokers calling you out.
Yeah.
Takkan you
No,
gonna
I
go
think
fight?
the Newcastle fans were on a high. After they beat Arsenal, they think that, we can go and beat Bournemouth lah. It's no problem lah. They lost.
Yeah.
Nampak he was like, oh, don't you know how many injuries we have? Ooh.
Yeah. Even it's like kalau tengok Selangor lah, bila that's one time Selangor menang apa 4-0 apa entah. Then after that fans Selangor still maki players Selangor. And then Safwan baru dia gaduh dengan dia. Okay lah, at the end of the day, why nak gaduh? At the end of the day, they're coming to support you. Whatever they say, you just accept. It's like when your mother marah you, just accept.
Fans are emotional lah, because they buy tickets, they're vested in the team.
And exactly, as 3P as a player, he should know that he should understand the situation. He should not go and explain to the fan right now. It's pointless.
But Newcastle were poor.
As if the fan doesn't know that we have your guys have injuries.
Fan tengah lepaskan geram, aku diam je lah.
Masuk ni keluar kanan. Villa winning 3-1 against Fulham.
Oh, that one is expected.
Expected lah.
Macam biasa.
They're sustaining their top
Ollie
form.
Watkins finally scoring, man.
You know, I did disaster class in fantasy.
Apa kau dah buat minggu ni?
Aku tak nak cakap.
Apa kau dah buat?
I got the lowest point this week because ni lah sebab never trust a United player. I took out Ollie Watkins. I brought in Højlund.
Yeah, thinking that it's Luton.
Thinking not only as Luton, thinking that this is going to be the turnaround for United. And I put Captain Højlund lagi.
Apa kau nak
And
buat?
I put Bruno as captain, thinking
No
that
wonder lah.
they will get 3 goals or 4 goals. But never mind lah, I overtook cameraman in the league.
Who's the camera?
Cameraman, I overtook cameraman.
Oh, camera! Oh. Yalah. But I'm still relatively above.
I think this season just don't trust any United players lah.
I have to go and consult my Mahaguru.
Oh, I know who is that. But Ollie Watkins finally getting on the score sheet.
Yeah.
Villa deserved the victory. They were just firing all cylinders.
But kata our guest last week Villa Unai Emery yo-yo. So
yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
It happens lah, because you can't sustain that level all the time.
And then the quality of players that he brought in also is not, I would say, tier A quality. It's maybe tier B. So you can't get a consistent performance out of them.
True.
But still they came in convincingly lah. Not like some teams against Fulham like need last minute goal.
Dah pakai kopi hari ni. Janganlah kacau.
Liverpool 3-0 win against Brentford yesterday.
Flying.
I mean Salah is
When Salah gets the ball, you know it's going to go in.
My FPL captain lah. Because of him now on top the league.
dah ingatkan aku pasal FPL lah. No, but again lah, even they had two goals disallowed, right?
In that game.
You all saw the one that Nunes punya yang he not the overhead kick but the one yang his kaki and the other guy's kaki just like that.
Yeah, about an inch. a millimeter.
I mean, okay lah, it is offside by law lah, but
millimeter.
still like amazing lah how the VAR for 1 week it can become so precise. Then the following week becomes like dog shit. I don't know why.
This is the levels of VAR. True. But yeah, I mean nothing too surprising lah.
I mean Salah is like, I would say it's like wine.
Do you feel that the game no more is about the referee now? It's about VAR.
Yeah.
Every bloody thing is VAR. If VAR checking, VAR is this. The referee's become the number 2 guy on the field. He's like the VAR is controlling the whole game from. Do you realize that? No?
Yeah.
Any incident of VAR checking, but it's always VAR. Referee doesn't make a decision.
But
need VAR check. I'm making a decision. No, it doesn't happen.
The problem is that I would like the concept of VAR being AI or something. Problem is that this VAR is another group of referees. So it's one clown checking another bunch of clowns there.
Do you realize the referee is no more the main guy? He's no more the main guy on the field.
Yeah. He can make decisions, but at the end of the day he can be overruled.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, really overrule, or is it it's still up to him for his end decision? I don't think overrule.
No. I think you're right.
Yeah.
He can still revise the decision.
But at the end of the day, final say is still him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can go to the screen and check lah.
Yeah.
Or whether he sticks with it, that's another thing lah.
No, I honestly feel there should be a turnaround where the referees need to make some decisions.
I think like the on-field decision, he still does it, but in the penalty box or any misconduct or any handball, only then VAR will jump.
If you are a player, would you like VAR? Would you like to
if it's done properly? I will love it, because then let's say lah, you got peak zaman Leeds United when last time when suddenly referee kat belakang dah tumbuk at least now aku kena tumbuk baru aku tahu that guy red red. Kau tak ada this one data, you know. So at least now there is some level of strictness, but I would say the problem is this strictness is determined by clowns. So that's the problem. So see lah, the day they enforce a full robotic force, then okay.
Yeah, yes.
But yourself as a fan, I mean, you have seen those days when the games.
Sometimes you're
What
just
do you
sitting there and you're spoiling the game. Sometimes you're waiting and waiting. What's the decision? Sometimes it's it's a beautiful goal and just 1 inch offside. And that's
actually,
it.
they should implement a cut-off time.
You see the Arsenal game when the Bruno guy hit. That was a red card, and you tell me the guys in the room didn't know that?
Yeah.
Come on, lah.
And it twice or something. One on Jorginho, one more.
I mean, it's not the fault of VAR. That's the fault of incompetent referees.
The team in the VR, if they're the guys
but the team in the VR room is still referees.
Yeah, cakap. Clowns.
So it's not VAR.
No, I totally disagree with the Newcastle guy saying he wants to get a yellow card and all that. That's immaterial. It was a red card offense, and that was it. And even until after the game, the referees didn't make an announcement and say, why we didn't give him a red card.
One more thing nak highlight. Ingat last week, Postecoglou took the high horse, cakap, he's taught to respect the rules and don't say anything kan. Who got yellow card for his game against Wolves? Postecoglou got a yellow card for arguing the referee. What happened to your respecting the rules over all that facade?
Why you got yellow?
Because gaduh dengan referee.
Oh.
But I thought he said he respect the rules.
Sembang lah.
Itu yang cakap, when the situation doesn't apply to you, senang orang nak cakap. Bila dah kena kat diri sendiri, baru terus terdiam.
True. And then the game, it gets spoiled a bit when you're waiting too long. But I understand they're trying to make the right decision. But sometimes it takes too long also lah.
So what do you think to make it better? Scrap it off completely?
I don't know. Maybe you need, like you said, you need a computerized AI that can.
But we're not there yet. We don't have the technology.
So then they got to be trained better.
Actually, they should again lah. Like last week, cakap patut revise balik how Qatar did it for their World Cup.
You don't hear that.
Yeah. There was no arguments anywhere. Yeah.
At least that whole tournament, we just enjoyed watching the football. Tak ada dengar 10 minutes of VAR.
And they make the wrong decisions every time.
Yeah.
So that was high stakes. How they got it right? Yeah.
Qatar lah. When there's money, there's intelligence.
Premier League also got money? Premier League got money also?
That's it. Sometimes. When there's money, there's intelligence. Sometimes.
Okay, the best game of the week semalam. Chelsea 4-4.
What a game! What a game!
Gila punya game lah.
What a game!
Kita predict betul?
Actually man, kita predict betul.
What did I say?
We were the only people on the bench that said they will draw the game.
Draw. I said the most Chelsea is going to come out with a draw. And I think they will get a draw. That's what I said. And word by word.
Pochettino played like how he played for Spurs. Open game. Just play the game, man.
Exactly what I said last week. I said because Pochettino's experience in the Premier League, he has fought against Man City. He wouldn't do anything risky. He will balik to his blueprint.
I was a bit wrong there because I said Chelsea will play compact, but they didn't play compact.
Yeah.
They were actually quite attacking in that game. And they were pressing City quite high, you know?
Yeah, and then you can see after the Silva's goal, the atmosphere became different. They're all like semangat. Then Silva like
they're basically a good team. It's just that they're not gelling that well yet.
Betul. I see Pochettino needs a bit more time.
Yeah, a bit more time.
The first Haaland goal that VAR gave a penalty for, what do you think? Was it a pen?
Well, he pulled that guy with the long hair, Cucurella. He pulled Cucurella first, then Cucurella pulled him.
Yeah, that's where
he committed an offense already. So how can you give a penalty?
Yeah, you should cancel it out.
I realize City is a bit lucky for all these kind of things.
You don't hear any VAR decisions going.
They're a bit lucky, you know.
The only time I remember VAR going against City was the semi-final of the Champions League against Spurs. Or the last time I heard, it was Champions League. You rarely hear.
Mr. Cameraman, even the MU game, Holland just touched this. Hoyland just pulled, what's his name? Rodri, and they gave penalty. Everybody pulls everybody in the box.
But itu pun it's debatable like he pulled. He pulled let's say he pulled the shit apa. It's like angkat ke badan kan he went like that lah.
Sentuh sikit.
Like ke bawah sikit lain. Pasal lah. That's why.
City seems to be getting the run of the green. They call it rub of the green. When it comes to
I mean they have greens also. The real greens also.
Yeah, but there was a bit of a pulling contest between Haaland and
Haaland started it.
Yeah.
He started pulling Cucurella, and then Cucurella pulled him back. So the referee should have looked at it and said, no, you both are
The
guilty.
VR replay, was it after the Haaland's pull or then? Okay.
No, because after that, when Haaland fell down, he put his hand up and must review, because it's Haaland.
Yeah.
The thing is, referee didn't even he didn't even call for the pen straight away. They had to review it first.
And after reviewing, they came out with this.
Yeah. You know lah.
Yeah lah. Benda biasa.
Yeah, but even then, City were leading the game.
Yeah.
They was leading like 3-2, and Chelsea still came back. I thought after Rodri scored in the 88th minute, that's it lah.
At 3-3. No, at
4-3.
at one part when they were leading and then the guy miskicked the ball, open goal, the right back.
Gusto.
Gusto.
That was at 3-3.
That was 3-3. That one they scored, they would have won the game.
Yeah, Gusto literally missed an open goal. And then City went to score 4-3 with Rodri in the
And of
deflected
course,
goal.
my man Rahim was flying, man.
Right.
Tapi Cole Palmer, Van, surprising. He's
Good
been not
player,
bad,
good player.
Why surprising?
What? I mean, for me, it's quite surprising. For
Who
his
scored against us kat Jaidisha?
Shadisha, I won't count lah.
And surprisingly,
Nak won count lah. Kita menang Jaidisha tu nangis angkat piala tu. Kau nak won count
It's just a pinggan lah.
Pinggan tu pun Trossard nangis angkat. Cakap. And Cole Palmer memang, I was surprised actually that City let him go. There was one moment in the game, if you realise, they were all like, the City players all discussing and talking and Cole Palmer suddenly stand at the back.
Oh, dia selit.
Selit saja. But it shows lah, even I saw Cole Palmer betul-betul power against Arsenal lah. At that moment I knew, this guy dah cepat dah jam with Chelsea lah.
He got called up for England.
Yeah? Bukan dekat main pun. Kau tahu lah Southgate sana kan. Dekat panggil semua orang, lalas main Maguire kat sana.
but solid game.
Yeah.
Solid game.
Yeah.
But
surprisingly, Chelsea is bringing all the entertaining games.
yeah.
4-1 and 4-all.
And surprisingly, City is starting to wobble a little bit. Do you think this is the season?
I mean, aku predict Arsenal menang lah, but last season pun this season last
the
City
Premier League
like,
if City don't win anything this year.
problem is that we've been hearing City don't win, but they will win. That's the problem. And then January will come in.
Yeah.
You know lah what they're gonna do. They're gonna start buying there. Confirm lah.
True. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I would say a good result for Chelsea lah, rather than bad result for City.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it.
Sekali lah we buat the prediction.
Next.
Oh, okay then. We will see you guys next segment.
Lepas ni.